All right, I'm here at Rogue Racing in Los Angeles, California. Behind me is our Class A truck, which we compete in the NORRA race series. We're gonna be racing the NORRA 500 coming this October. The truck's going into a full prep, so we're gonna start putting it back together. Let me show you the truck. We got it all stripped down, all glasses off, spares, everything is off of this. See our fuel cells right here. We got our mount for a jack, filler for the gas. Coming around the driver's side, we've got our King bump stops. Our rear end right here with cone hubs. We are still running custards. Imagine that. They've been kicking ass, the original shocks that Brett King built and built King Racing shocks. So these are some of his first ones when he worked for Custard. We got the coilover off right now. It's heading to King to get rebuilt. Blew it on the NORRA 500. Got some lights back here, brake lights, amber light. Our radiators back here. Coming into the cockpit of the truck. So I went ahead and gave a little paint job. We had new seats come in, so we had some bare metal brackets, which we ended up painting. So got the driver's side over here. Back behind here, we have our Parker pumper. Moving over here, bunch of switches. And then that's where the GPS goes. Moving to the front of the truck. As I said, King bump stops. Still running custards up front. Down below, we have our cone front hubs, wheel with brakes. Yeah. We're running LS, which is still carbureted. Less things to go wrong, less electrical. Coming up here in the front, got our bumper, lights, and then finally coming over to passenger side, my seat of the truck. So I've got all the gauges. Got to keep an eye on the gauges as well as tell the driver where to go. And then fresh paint job, Parker pumper, spare jack. So yeah, removed all the masking tape and plastic. As you can see, it's got a fresh coat of paint. First step's gonna be to lay down some skateboard grip tape. Just head to your local skate shop, ask them if you can get a couple feet. They'll cut you it right off, and then you can cut it to size when you get home. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, followed by hopefully installing the seat, button up some cables, and then installing our cargo box. So let's start with the grip tape. So we've used ordinary paper to make templates on where I'm gonna cut the grip tape and do in sections, and then once I have these cut out, and then I will go ahead and measure the center, put one fat strip down there. So next step is getting these transferred over to the grip tape. Let's do that. So I got the roll of grip laid out. There's my templates. I've gone ahead and marked X's to determine where the top is of the grip tape. So this will be the top, which is the bottom, the grippy side. So we got to make sure that we flip it over. Sweet. So now that we've got those there, we're gonna trace them and cut them out. Got them all traced up. Now we're gonna cut them out and then fit them onto the truck. Grip tape's been laid down. Did it in sections, so we're solid on that. Next, we're gonna tie up these loose wires for the clean air system. Then we gotta throw some zip ties on this brake line. That zip tied up, and then we'll move forward with hopefully getting the seat installed. All right, got the brake line all zipped up, as well as the wires for the Parker pumper. They're all zipped up. So let's go ahead and mount the seat. Driver's seat's all mounted up. Now we went over to co-driver's side, threw some grip tape on the floor. Got it all sticky Got our strap there to hold down some supplies. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a wire cleanup on the side before we go ahead and mount the seat and then the toolbox. All right, let's check out the progress for today. Sparco seat, fully mounted. We've also gone ahead and mounted the hose for the Parker pumper. Over here, we've got our utility box. We store fluids in there, as well as some tow straps and whatever else. And then moving over to the driver's side, we got the Parker pumper hose mounted as well. Grip tape's done. Next, we're gonna work on some wiring to power our GoPros and so on. So yeah, progress for today. That's a wrap for today. Got some good solid work in. Still got a long way to go, but we'll get there. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. We'll catch you next time.